Is Amazon the most inept company in the world? Probably not. That would be a hyperbole. That would be a great exaggeration to say that. But in recent days, or maybe going back a little bit further, I feel that to be true. And I'm going to explore that today. This is a video that I really didn't want to make, and I wish I didn't have to make. I don't have to make it, but here I am anyway. And I'll try to keep it brief, although just in material alone, it's going to take a long time. And I have a tendency, you know, they do this in show business, extend it. I have a tendency to do that. There's a lot to explain here, and I hope I can collect my thoughts to explain it properly. So, and I hope also more people watch this. I've had a YouTube channel for 17 years, and I have 11,400 subscribers. I never tell people to like and subscribe and ring the bell and share and things like that. I never do that. I don't really care about that. But I really hope that people do share this, and I know it's not going to happen, but just people should know that this kind of crap happens, and happens a lot. And I especially hope that, I mean, not that I'm out to change the world or anything, but I hope somebody from Amazon somehow sees this and makes a change. So call me the Rosa Parks of the online shopping world. Maybe that was insensitive, but hopefully you get the idea. Where to begin with this? I've done these, and maybe you know, I have maybe a few dozen regulars who watch these videos and a few random people here and there. I want to try to explain this for maybe people who don't know, and who don't know a little bit of the backstory here. I do these videos talking about music, and I've been ordering a lot of records from Amazon in the last, I don't know, month and a half or 2 months, and I unbox them and I talk about them. And I don't know, maybe a month ago or so, I ordered and I received, and I did a video of it was supposed to be, and I apologize for my regulars who do watch it. You know about this, the Van Halen Cure thing. And so I ordered Van Halen, Women and Children First, and I did my videos. I'm doing it now, and I opened it up, and it wasn't Van Halen, Women and Children First. It was a record called The Top by The Cure, which I didn't order, obviously. And so I tried to contact Amazon customer service, and I did, which is kind of difficult to do. That's another story. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit further later. And she told me, okay, and before I contacted somebody, I tried just to get a replacement. They give you options. What was the problem? Was it damaged? Did it not arrive? Was it the wrong item? Was it the wrong size? It wasn't what you ordered, blah, blah, blah. So I chose, it was the wrong item, and then it says, okay, the next step. What do you want to do? Do you want a credit? Do you want a replacement? Or do you want a refund? And I put, I want a replacement. I thought it should be just as easy as they send me, I thought it would be just as easy. They send me the new one, and then when the new one comes, I give the wrong one, which in this case was the Cure, to the driver, and that's it. But it wasn't that easy. So when I chose to get a replacement, I got a message saying, we are sorry, but a replacement for that item is not available, despite the fact that it still showed as being available on Amazon, Van Halen, Women and Children First, as if you were ordering it for the first time. So I thought, oh, what do I do here? So I ended up talking to somebody from Amazon, and she said, okay, well, yeah, we'll replace it. Just send it back. And when we send the Cure, the one you got wrong, she said, send that back to us. And when we receive it, it takes about 2 days to process it. Then we'll send you a new one. I said, no, that's bullshit. I said, why should I have to wait? You sent the wrong thing, and now you're telling me, so I had to wait for the record to come in the first place. It took a week or so, and I don't really care about the waiting, but you know, I did wait. And I said, you sent me the wrong thing. That's your mistake. This is not like I ordered the wrong thing. It's not like I changed my mind, buyer's remorse. It's not like I saw it and then, you know what, I don't like it. Or it wasn't like something that didn't fit, or it was the wrong color or something. I ordered the right thing. They sent the wrong thing. So I told her, I said, no, that's really wrong. You shouldn't make me, and also to send it back is very difficult. I don't have a printer. She said, we'll send you a printing label. You have to print that. Then you have to call DHL or FedEx or Estafeta or Redpack, whoever the company is, set up an appointment or a pickup time, and they'll come to your house. and which, you know, they give you like an 8-hour window. We'll be there between 10 and 6 or something. And so you got to wait for them. And then she says you have to package it up the way it arrived, like with tape and everything. And I don't keep packing tape in my house, and I don't know who does. And I said, you know, this is really bullshit. You're making me do all that for something that you sent wrong. And she was very, very nice. She said, oh, okay. She said, you know what, just keep that. We'll send you a replacement. She did it right then. She said, check your account now, and what does it show? And it showed that a replacement in that moment for Van Halen Women and Children First had been sent. I said, okay, that's great. Thank you. I don't really care about this Cure record. I wasn't looking for free stuff. But I also, you know, don't want to go through this hassle of sending something back. So the replacement came sometime later, a week later, 3, 4, 5 days, whatever it was. And I opened it up, and guess what? It was the Cure again. They sent the wrong thing twice. But the strange thing on the second one was, on the replacement was, on the box, they put these little stickers that says the band, the artist, and the album title. And there was one that said The Cure at the top, and another one right beside that said Van Halen Women and Children First. So I thought, oh, well, maybe it's the wrong sticker. So I opened it up, and it was The Cure again. So now I had 2 Cure records, neither of which I wanted, and 0 Van Halen records, and I only wanted 1. So again, I had to go with Amazon, and what a pain in the ass it was. And this guy was a dick. The second guy, he said, no, we're not going to send another replacement, and you have to send this one back. And so I did that. That was, when was that? I guess at this point, that was about a week ago, I think. No, that was a week and a half ago. I sent it back. I still have no refund. They say it takes about 15 days after they receive it to issue a refund. So I bought the record once, paid for it, didn't get it. They sent the wrong thing. They sent it again as a replacement. I didn't get it. Then I had to do all this crap, go to a papeleria to print the shipping label, call DHL, which is also a pain in the ass, wait for them to come, and then, you know, go outside. And I'm working, I'm taking a break, and I can't always take a break. And then on top of that, they make me wait up to 15 days for a refund after they receive it, which is, I guess, a total of 17, 18 days, assuming it takes 2 or 3 days before they get it, maybe another day or 2 before they process it. So after all that, after ordering the Van Halen album twice, it was May 30th. I remember the date now. So we're now in the middle of July, and I still don't have the Van Halen record, and I still don't have my money back. So that was where it started. Now, let's go forward to what happened the other day. And when this happened, I was seriously in shock. I was texting my friend Dallas as it was happening, and he was like, I guess, as much in shock as I was. There are multiple examples here of similar things that I'm going to talk about. 6 here. They got 6 things wrong. This was in one day. All right. Now, stop here. If you like the videos that I do, and you don't know what's coming next, because I don't know what's coming next. Spoiler alert here for the dozens and dozens of people who watch. You're going to see here some of the records that I will be talking about in the future. And I'm sure you don't care. But so I ordered, here comes the spoiler part. I ordered, over the course of a couple of days, 5 Scorpions albums. All right. Now I order them one at a time, because something very important I should point out. This is all Amazon US. This is not Amazon Mexico. These are all ordered. All my orders always come through Amazon Mexico. But most of them, 90% of them, are shipped from Amazon US. That's why they take about a week to get here. When they come from Amazon Mexico, they usually come in a day or 2. All of these problems, Van Halen and these ones that I'm going to talk about now, these problems all came from Amazon Mexico. Amazon US. And I think Van Halen, the Cure Van Halen thing, I think maybe that was Amazon Mexico. I don't know. These are all from Amazon US. So I have to order them one at a time when they come from the US, because if I go over a certain dollar value, they charge me extra for, customs or duty, tax, whatever, because it's a product entering the country. So the Mexican government wants their piece. But if I order them one at a time and they're all shipped separately, I don't have to pay anything. So I ordered a Scorpions album one day, it was shipped the next day or whatever, some hours later. Then I'd order another one, etc. So I ordered 5 in 5 days, and they came one. Then some of them came on the same day. So I had this in mind that, you know, what if there are more problems, and what if the 30-day window to return them passes? Because with that Van Halen record, I was only 3 days before the window to return it. Otherwise, I would have lost it for good. To return the Cure record, that was supposed to be Van Halen. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start opening some of these records. So a couple of days ago, I opened, and this is where the props come in. This is one. This is a kind of a half a mistake. I'll save that one for the end. So this is how it started. So whenever I get these records, because they're kind of accumulating here, I always write which one it is just so I know without opening. Because I do these unboxings, which are very exciting, despite what Mike Pratt will tell you. So this is FTTR. This is me writing that. FTTR is Fly to the Rainbow, okay? So I know before I open this box, okay, I want to talk about Fly to the Rainbow, so this is the box I have to open, okay? So this is what happened 2 days ago. Fly to the Rainbow, okay, let's open it. So I open it, and okay, so remember, this is supposed to be Fly to the Rainbow, and it says, here's the packing slip, taped to here, and on the sticker here, it says Fly to the Rainbow, all right? And on the packing slip, it also says Fly to the Rainbow, but look at what it says here, Virgin Killer, all right? So which is it? So right away, it's kind of half a mistake. I would say it's a mistake because I could have, well, I'll show you what it is. So when I open it up, it is FTTR, Fly to the Rainbow, okay? So now this was supposed to be Fly to the Rainbow, so technically they got this right, but there's still something wrong because this box says Virgin Killer. Keep that in mind because this is going to factor into the next couple of problems that I'm going to talk about. All right, so there's that. Let me put that there. Now the next one, so when I opened that you know, set off the red light flashing. I thought, hey, if they got this one wrong, and the reason I mentioned that they were all ordered separately is that it's not like somebody went, and I don't know how Amazon works. It's not like someone went into the Scorpions section and grabbed a bunch of Scorpions records and got them wrong. These were done day by day. I don't know if by the same person or not. Probably not, because I think they're not always even shipped from the same city. So this is, I wrote this one on this one, VK. This is not the Vegas Golden Knights of the National Hockey League. This is supposed to be Virgin Killer, all right? So I opened this up, and here's the packing slip. And I think you can see, it says Virgin Killer, all right? And good news, the box sticker also says Virgin Killer, all right? And then I open it up, and it's Fly to the Rainbow again, all right? There was no magic tricks there, so just so you know, there are 2 Fly to the Rainbow. They sent 2. One of these is supposed to be Virgin Killer, all right? So this is similar to what happened with the Cure, that I got 2 copies of the Cure and 0 copies of Van Halen. Well, I got 2 copies of Fly to the Rainbow and 0 copies of Virgin Killer. All right, let me put this back, man. Make sure. And this is another thing. This is very stressful. I'm trying to remember which came in which box and keeping the packing slips separate. But I got it. But man, it's just such a headache doing this. All right, so I'll put that in there. Now I have the third one. This is, I had written on this one, this was In Trance. This was the third Scorpions album. I mentioned that I ordered 5 Scorpions records. 2 of them were okay. I opened all 5 of them. 2 of them were okay. The packing slip was correct. The sticker on the box was correct. And the album contained within was also correct. But it's these 3, all right? So again, this is In Trance. It's supposed to be In Trance. There's the packing slip. The packing slip says in trance, right? All right. The sticker says in trance, but then look at this other sticker, says virgin killer again, the third time that a sticker has said virgin killer. And I still haven't seen virgin killer. I've seen only 2 fly to the rainbow. So I open it up and it is virgin killer. All right. So this is a mistake, because for all intents and purposes, if I had only ordered in trance, I would have got virgin killer. Now, the only reason that this is not so bad is because I did order this, and this is where it gets kind of confusing. If you were paying attention and if you're smart, you don't even have to be smart, hopefully. Now, so this is okay. I did want this. So of all these 3 records, it was supposed to be virgin killer, in trance, and fly to the rainbow. All 3 of the boxes were incorrect. This was incorrect, but it turned out to be okay because it kind of made up for a prior mistake. But so now I have 2 fly to the rainbow, 1 virgin killer, 0 in trance. Okay, so I'm missing in trance. So let me show this again, just to be clear. Let me get them right side up. Is this correct? I think it is. Okay. So look at this. 3 records that say virgin killer. 3. All right. There should be 1. Shit. And now I don't know which one goes in which box. It probably doesn't matter. And see, look at I fucked that up already. All right. Well, I'll straighten that out again. All right. Now there's more. That's it for the scorpions. Now, I also ordered, as I hoist my pants up, all that bending over made my pants fall down a little bit. So, my shorts. So now I also ordered, more spoiler alert, I ordered, I think I've ordered a few Motorhead albums. Anyway, of these ones. After I ordered the Scorpions, I thought, Jesus, they got this all wrong. So I better open the Motorhead ones too. This is, now you can see it says WAM. That was my little writing, my little chicken scratch writing. If you're a Motorhead fan, maybe you can deduce that this is We Are Motorhead. Born to kick your ass. We are the flame at night, the fire in the trash. We are Motorhead, born to kick your ass. All right? And it does say on here, We Are Motorhead, right? But it also says, oh no. Yeah, actually, there are 2 stickers. Yeah, and they both say, We Are Motorhead. Right? And I open it up, and it's Inferno by Motorhead. I didn't order Inferno by Motorhead, not at any point. I already have this, not on record, but I have it on CD. So here's another one. So I have 1 copy of Inferno that I didn't order, and 0 copies of We Are Motorhead, which I did order. So there's 2 records that I'm missing. All right, and there's more. This was all on the same day. I was going through this box by box, like just in shock, and texting Dallas with each one, saying, like, you know, taking pictures, and you know, he got the private unboxing. My dog is barking. Now maybe this is the worst one. Another Motorhead record I ordered was Bastards. All right. Again, that's my my little chicken scratch writing. I opened it up. This one had no packaging at all. It just had this the airspace in it. These internal mailers didn't have anything like that. So this is Bastards by Motorhead, right? Nope. It's this. This is what Amazon sent me. This is a band called Hiatus Coyote, who I'd never heard of. I thought, this is a really cool looking album cover. I don't want it, but it's a really cool looking album cover. Who is this band? For whatever it's worth, I checked them out, and they're Australian. Maybe Damien, Long Gone Loser, Rock Show, maybe he knows. They're from Melbourne, Australia. They're like a jazz funk modern. They started in the 2000s, 2011 or something. So instead of Motorhead's Bastards, I got whatever they said they were called, Hiatus Coyote, and the album is called Talk Tomahawk. So there's whoops, another one, and there was no packing slip. Sometimes there's no packing slip with these. So that's however many. That's, I guess, 5 mistakes. Now, there was another Motorhead record that I ordered, which was similar to the Virgin Killer in Trance thing, where they made a mistake, but it ended up being okay because I had ordered. The one that they sent wrong was one that I ordered, and this is the same thing. There are two, again, this is, I don't know how many times I've lost track. They have 2 different stickers on this one. Motorhead Kiss of Death on the sticker that's right side up, and then Motorhead Motorizer. I won't spoil too much. Now, it is one of these. They got one of them right. Oh yeah, it's that one. So this is, again, I would call this a mistake. If I hadn't ordered the record that's in here, I wouldn't want it. So they sent, I hope you understand, they sent the wrong one, but it was supposed to be in another order, so it's okay. So anyway, I'm missing now Van Halen, We Are Motorhead, and Scorpions. Which one am I missing by the Scorpions? In Trance. So the way I see it, Amazon owes me 3 records. Now, it was such a shitty experience to try to send one record back. Now I have to, or not even to send the records back, just to kind of explain this to them. So now I have to, and I'm really, really dreading this. You know, there are things in life that you really don't want to do it, and this is something I really don't want to do because it was such a bad experience when I did this with Van Halen the second time. And imagine how long it's taken me to explain all this on video, and I'm supposed to explain all this to Amazon. I wish I could just send them a link to this video, tell them, you gave me a homework assignment to go and print that shipping return label, to call the DHL, to sit at home, to go outside and send it to them, to pack it up, everything. I'm giving you a homework assignment. So I wish Amazon could see this video and just say, you know what? Keep everything that's wrong and we're gonna send you the replacements. And I hope somebody, I know it's not gonna happen, but I wish somebody from Amazon would watch this and could help me out or explain something, and I know it's not gonna happen, but that's my fantasy scenario. So that's what's happening with that. Now, the next part of this video, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some live unboxings here. What's live for me? It's on. You're watching this later. I've got, and I did open a bunch after I did this, and they're all okay. But I do have a few here that I'm gonna open now. I won't spoil what they are. I won't say what they're supposed to be unless they're wrong. Hopefully, if they're right, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, looks like 10. I've got 10 in the hopper to open now. So I'm gonna open all those. If they're okay, okay. But like, I have a feeling, man, I got like 6 wrong in one day. 6 in one day. That's shocking, isn't it? That shouldn't happen. That should happen once a year, maybe. You know, if you order enough times in a year from Amazon, they should send us the wrong thing maybe once. Realistically, it would be 0, but I know. So I like, this really, really erodes my trust in Amazon, and I want to order more things, and I haven't. Not just records. I do buy other things from Amazon, but I'm thinking, what, man, they're gonna fuck this up, and I have to go through all this hassle and make more videos. So I'm gonna open these now. Another problem with Amazon is the packaging. Look at this, and I won't show what it is. This came like this. This didn't come in any box, in any kind of, when this came in the truck, the guy handed it to me exactly like this. I don't know if it's damaged or not. Let's see. And this one is past the return date. So if this one is wrong or damaged, I'm out of luck, because I got this more than 30 days ago and I just haven't opened it yet. So this is one, more than anything, that I'm really hoping is right, because this one can't be replaced. Let me see. I'll open it as minimal as possible, so you don't see. Let me see. I can't tell. Okay, this one is correct. All right, so stay tuned for a future episode, and I'll finish opening this, and I'll talk about it, and I'll go through track by track, and you're gonna love it. All right, so this one is okay. How can I? All right, I'll put everything over here. The next one. See, now this is a strange one. I'll kind of show you this again. This is the sticker. It says title, and the title is blank, and it says artist is Motorhead. So who knows? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not predicting that this is wrong. I'm just saying this seems like it could be wrong. Let's see. Okay, that one is correct. And it doesn't it suck that I feel relief that this is right? You shouldn't feel relief. It should be normal. But because they're getting so many wrong, that's how I feel. This one is all right. This one has 2 stickers. I don't know why some have 2, some have 1. This one has 2 stickers and they're both correct. This is another one that I ordered or that I received over 30 days ago. So if it's wrong, I'm out of luck on this one. And let me see. Okay, this one is also correct. So we're 3 for 3. Bravo, Amazon. Thank you very much. You're very, very good at your jobs. This one I just ordered last week. So if this is wrong, which I really hope it isn't, this one I still have plenty of time to return it. Although, God, I hope not. This one. Okay, that one's correct too. This one. And look at this. This one has no stickers at all. It has this like a barcode here, but there's no writing on there. This has nothing. All right, let me see. Really weird with Amazon how some things are packed really, really well, some things are packed horribly, and different styles of packaging. All right, this one is okay too. 5 for 5. Are you excited? This one I got a couple weeks ago. This is within the 30-day window, but I think it's pretty close. I just don't want any more to send back. Okay, that one's good too. It seems that maybe the problem's with Scorpions and Motorhead. Although I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. This is another one that has all it has is the barcode with nothing to identify what it is. And this one I just got the other day too, so I just got also the other day, so if this would be, God, I shouldn't even have to think about sending anything back. And this is a double tab. This one is hard to open. I think that, I don't want you to see. Okay, that one is okay too. Maybe I'm gonna get through all 10 with no problems. This has 1, I won't put it too close, 3 stickers, and they're all the same. So I'll assume that it's correct. I can't see it. Okay, that one is also correct. 2 more. Now this is a straight. This one just came like this. No outside box. Just like this. The guy handed it to me like this. Which one is this supposed to be? Okay. All right. This one I got maybe a week ago, so this is well within the window of having to be sent back. I'm starting to gain a little bit of confidence, but long term, I don't trust Amazon, I think. Just a minute, maybe. Okay, let me make sure. This one has a kind of a couple of different covers on this one. Let me check the track listing. Okay, that one's correct too. So 9 out of 9 so far. This one is tough. All right, let's see if we can go 10 for 10 with the good ones. This one might be past the window or very close to being around the window. Let me see. What is this supposed to be? Oh yeah. Okay, that one's all right. All right, so there were no video. I thought I was going to have at least one out of these 10 was going to be wrong, and it was going to be documented on video, but it's not. So that's it. So that's my problem with Amazon. What a horrible, shitty job they do. This is, I don't know what their standards are, or what their quality control is, but this was like 6 mistakes that I opened in one day. I mean, they didn't all arrive on the same day, but you shouldn't have 6 mistakes in a year. And I don't know what their quality control ratio is, like this should happen 1 every 1,000 orders, 500 orders, 10,000 orders, I don't know. But this is way. I think when I did this a couple days ago, I opened 10 and 6 of them were wrong. That's horrible. 6 out of 10 wrong. That's almost 60% that I got wrong in one day. So that's it for Amazon. And now I just have to, God, and it's really the last thing I want to do is spend, oh God, I'm just talking about it is making me tired and just feel not very good. This is how I have to, I guess, spend my time. And it's hard enough explaining something to someone, and when it's in another language, that's even worse. And I think the people that deal with customer service, they just follow a script. If the customer, me, says this, then you have to say this. And I think they don't really pay attention. They don't really see the problem. That's what I think. And I don't know if I can really explain that, but all of this, and I just Amazon, just send me the 2 records that you owe me, that I paid for, and let me keep these 3. I have an extra copy of Fly to the Rainbow, that one by that Australian jazz funk band, and what was the other one? Or maybe just those, and the Motorhead Inferno. It's supposed to be We Are Motorhead, and they sent, and let me keep them, not because I want them. I'm not looking for free stuff. Believe me, I would much rather have everything just work fine the first time and not have to go through all this. But why should I have to send all these 3 back? And it's, as I said, it's hard enough sending 1 back. Imagine I got to send all 3. And also when you talk to them, they do it by order number. So when you talk to them, they can see the order. I don't know if they can also then go into other orders. I'm going to have to each one do separately. I don't know, but oh my God. So did I prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Amazon is the most inept company in the world? I don't know. They sure are the biggest, and they're not going to go out of business because of me. This is not a cancel culture thing. But I just want what I paid for, what I ordered, and what I expect. And for me, it should be their policy. If they send something wrong, that's it. Don't send it back. Don't give me a homework assignment. Let me keep it. I'm not looking for extra stuff. As I said, I'm just looking for the stuff that I paid for. And now I think I'm repeating myself. So I guess that's a good time to end. So my God, I got a house full of cardboard boxes. And I got to keep all of this stuff straight in my head. I got to go into my Amazon history, and then I got to talk to these, in some cases, very unfriendly or unhelpful people at Amazon. So honestly, I would really appreciate it. Share this. And I know that's not going to do anything, because 50 people will watch it and maybe 3 people will share it. And of the 3 people who share it, nobody will share it beyond that or probably even watch it. But this is the kind of thing that people should know about, that such a large company like Amazon is making such egregious mistakes, and so many of them. So that's all. Thank you for your patience. If you made it through this, you're a remarkable person, because this was kind of boring for me to talk about, although it did also make me feel good to get out some rage. And this would have been this was, I'm sure, less rage than if I had done this when I unboxed them a couple days ago and found all these mistakes. Dallas was the recipient of my rage. So really, thank you for watching, and I hope this doesn't happen again. And hopefully back to the regular scheduled, I want to talk about this albums. I don't know when, but hopefully coming up soon. See ya.